Hello and welcome back to Nat Scraps. I hope you are having a wonderful, fantastic day. Today we are on day 10 of Christy's Beautiful Life, and this is another quick edit to try help me catch up with what's been going on. Although this particular layout is pretty simple. It doesn't take much, but I think very effective. You can see the sketch up there, and I'm going to talk about that again in a little while. But while this is on screen, I want to talk about what I am doing. Right at the moment, I am blending through one of the Close to My Heart 12 by 12 stencils, and I'm doing that with oxide inks on black. Now, I absolutely love this effect. I love what happens when you blend onto black with oxides. And you guys will not be able to see it until I probably do a slowdown, but the effect is so subtle and so pretty. I'm just going to take this stencil off here now, and you will see a little bit there. I think my lights are doing an okay job, but a little bit later in the slowdown you'll get to see a little bit more. Now back to that sketch. It took me a little while to think exactly what I wanted to do with this sketch. There is lots of photos there up the top, and that reminded me of the photo booth photos I had from conference several years ago. And then there's this title with these photos bursting out the bottom, which I really liked. And then this sort of blending background. So I kind of put elements of this sketch together and came up with my own little take. So to me, the little photos really drew me to do these photo booth ones that I've had sitting around for ages. I have probably another 20 of these photo booth photos. And then obviously the stenciling in the background really drove me to doing that one there. At the moment you can see me taking this off because when I turned and realized that my birdies were all sort of upside down, so I wanted to turn them so they were sitting up the right way. There is a little birdie just up to the right of the top of those photos. And I really liked the title with the photos bursting out of it. Sorry, I'm jumping around there a lot. I do apologize. But so to me, I went for lots of little photos bursting out of my title. So the next thing I'm going to do is stamp and use my thin cuts to cut out this Moxie alphabet. And my title is going to say conference, and then I'm going to use a little piece of the pizzazz that was on the bottom of the photo booth pictures and put that as like a little subtitle, and then start decorating around that. So here are all my letters for my word conference, and for some reason I ended up with an extra R. Now that will throw me off for a while because I will think that I have spelt it wrong. I'm very well known for spelling things wrong. I had a lovely layout go out on YouTube a couple of weeks ago now, and I had smile spelt wrong in the title. I had all the letters all there. I didn't actually, it was sticker letters, and I just put it together the wrong way. That's what I do. So there is pretty much 90% of my layout done. And now all I'm going to do is go along and dress it up a little bit. I am using it's the Little Things stickers here. They've got some cute little titles. They are a mix of black and white and lots of colour. So this event was actually a black and white dinner that we had on one of the evenings. So I'm pulling out some of those black and white stickers, and I knew they were just going to work. So the sort of things that I'm pulling out there is hello at the top. I've got this little picture because obviously we had the photo booth, which we all had an absolute ball taking pictures at. And that little sticker that I've just popped above picture says delightful, which I thought also went, and a little tag there. So just a few little embellishments, not a lot. Now I did hit the pause button here somewhere and go and make a coffee or eat some tea, or I did something and forgot to unpause it. So, but I will let you know what I did in the middle there. Then I've got this best day ever, and I thought that would go really well on here, and I try to put it up the top, and I find a few different spots, and I'd love to know whether you think where I ended up putting it was a good spot, or whether I should have left it up with the hello. I do end up putting it slightly over two of those pictures in the middle. There we go, that's where we're going to put it, and mount up the end of it there. So, but I'd love to hear what you think that you would have done with that, and what you think of my take on this sketch. Leave comments below and let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. Now this is where I paused and then unpaused. You can see that on this, as I doodle around the outside edge, there's some acrylic dots in heart shapes and stars. Have heart shapes and stars, hearts, stars and circles gone onto the layout. And then I've also used my white gel pen just to leave tiny little dots, and hopefully they will show up when I do this little slow down here. And here's the chance that you guys will get to see all that beautiful stenciling in the background and how it just kind of shimmers off the page. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.